Hi friends, welcome to Midline Info. Today we going to discuss about what is the course of facial hair in women related with PCOS. So what is PCOS? PCOS means polycystic ovary syndrome. It's a hormonal disorder during the time of woman reproductive age. Main reason for facial hair growth of women is PCOS. Shaving of hair, plucking or any other direct removal of hair is not an exact solution. Facial hair growth is only one of the symptoms of PCOS. And you also feel problems like irregular menstruation, difficulty to pregnant, abdominal pain. Many women are suffering from PCOS, so it's common and it's not dangerous when you take precaution early. So you take treatment for PCOS, not only for facial hair growth. So first we discussed about symptoms of PCOS. First one is irregular period. Infrequent, irregular or a prolonged menstruation cycle are the most common sign of PCOS. For example, more than 35 days need between one period. Second one is excess androgen level. Androgen or testosterone is the male sex hormone. It is present in female body with a normal level. Sometimes the androgen level is elevated in female body and form male characters like facial hair growth. Third one is difficulty to pregnant. Irregular menstruation may lead to difficulty to pregnant with many reasons. Next we are going to discuss about causes of PCOS. First one is excess insulin. Insulin is the hormone produced in pancreas for the maintenance of sugar in our body. Sometimes the cells are resist the insulin, so it lead to increased blood sugar level. High blood sugar level lead to produce more insulin in our body. Excess insulin in your body causing increased androgen production. Androgen is a male hormone, lead to difficulty to pregnant. Second one is genetical factors. Research suggests that some people it occurred with genetically. Third one is excess androgen. The ovaries of women produce abnormally high level of androgen, resulting excessive hair growth. Next we are going to discuss about complications of PCOS like infertility, type 2 diabetes, depression, anxiety and eating disorders, abnormal bleeding with pain, high blood pressure, high blood sugar level, liver damage with inflammations, premature birth, obesity. If you are suffering from these types of complications, what do? You should first see a doctor, especially gynecologist, and confirm you suffering with PCOS and take proper medication. Along with, you must follow some diet and exercise to reduce your blood sugar level and overweight. First one is diet. In case of PCOS, you should follow a proper diet and you should avoid some food. What food should you have to eat? You must decide a proper diet that help to reduce weight, positively affect hormone and reduce insulin resistance. Food that contain carbohydrate, protein, healthy fat are advisable. Consuming sufficient amount of omega-3 fatty acid also help to prevent many symptoms of PCOS. I giving a advice for you to select a proper diet. First one is load upon fibers. Women with PCOS have a higher insulin level, but it cannot use properly because they are resisted by cells, means you have no ability to use insulin. So you must eat food with more fiber for improve the ability of insulin. And food with high fibers are whole grains, beans, legumes, nuts, seeds and cruciferous vegetables like cauliflower, cabbage, broccoli. They help to fight against insulin resistance. Second one is consuming more protein food. Women with PCOS, weight controlling is important. For the maintenance of your weight, you eat protein-rich food and avoid unhealthy snacks. The best protein food are eggs, chicken, fish, oats, almonds. Third one is load upon omega-3 fatty acid. For the maintenance of hormone level, consuming omega-3 fatty acid rich in food. It also helps to control insulin level and consuming food like olive oil, avocado, nuts, seed and fish. Fourth one is take a low glycemic diet. For example, vegetables, whole grains, proteins. Fifth one is eat food that reduce inflammation. One of the PCOS causes may also include inflammation that is responsible for the creating an imbalance in the hormone. According to the PCOS Nutrition Center, eating food that help to reduce inflammation can minimize PCOS symptom. And food have anti-inflammatory activity are tomatoes, kale, spinach, almonds, walnuts, olive oil, fruit and fatty fish. Next one is food should avoid with PCOS. According to PCOS Nutrition Center, there are various food that can make your condition worse over. First one is processed food. Processed food have a high sodium content and may contain unhealthy fat, so you should avoid food like junk food, canned food, fried food and etc. Second one is milk. Milk is a great source of protein, but milk have tendency to increase the testosterone level. So improvement of testosterone at this time can you worse your situation of PCOS. So best way just avoid it. Third one is simple and refined carbohydrate. Women with PCOS are at a higher risk of developing diabetes and gaining weight. So you should make a controlled intake of carbohydrate food like rice. Fourth one is soya and fat. Soybean products generally delay ovulation. If you already have infertility problem, you should not use soya food. Fifth one is caffeine and alcohol. Long-term use of caffeine and alcohol also lead to infertility, and in case of PCOS make the condition worse than ever. Next one is which type of exercise you should do for reduce your weight and PCOS complication. First one is cardio exercise. Exercise like walking, jogging, cycling, swimming, Zumba dances are the cardio exercise. It's good for reducing insulin resistance and boosting fertility and stabilizing mood. Doing cardio exercise 20 minutes 4 or 5 times in a week help to prevent insulin resistance and improve your periods. Second one is stretching exercise. Exercise like push-up, tricep dips, yoga or any other stretching exercise which can also reduce insulin resistance. Third one is high intensity workout, for example weightlifting. It will good for cardiovascular fitness. Hope you understanding my words and clear about what's the cause of women facial hair growth. So you should not focus on direct removal of your unwanted hair. Take a better treatment and diet and exercise. Thank you for watching. If you like my video, please like it, share it and subscribe.